Welcome to Tech Bytes and News, your daily roundup of articles featured in Hacker News. Today, we're diving into a fascinating article by Rob Allen about using UV as a shebang line in your scripts. It's a clever trick for streamlining Python scripting, especially for those handy little automation tools we all love to stash in our ~bin directory, right?
Absolutely. I'm always looking for ways to make my command line scripts more efficient. So what's the core idea behind using UV in the shebang?
The key is leveraging UV's ability to handle inline script metadata. You know, those pesky dependency declarations that can clutter up your code. Instead of managing them separately, UV lets you embed them directly in your script. It's like magic.
Magic indeed. But how does the shebang line itself work? I mean, #usr bin envsuv run script. That looks a bit different from the usual shebangs I'm used to.
Yeah, it's a bit more involved. The S flag is crucial. It tells env to execute the command without interpreting the shebang line itself. So, uv run script becomes the actual command executed, with your script file passed as an argument. Clever, huh?
Very clever. So UV essentially acts as a wrapper, handling dependencies and then executing the Python code within the script as a regular Python file. It bypasses the shebang entirely after the initial execution, right?
Precisely. Once you've made your script executable with command A+X, you can run it directly from the command line. It's a seamless process, automating dependency management and execution in one fell swoop. It's a really elegant solution for keeping your scripts clean and self-contained.
I see. But what about potential downsides? Is there a performance hit, or are there any compatibility issues I should be aware of? Does it work across different operating systems equally well?
That's a great point. While I haven't personally encountered major performance issues, it's worth considering that adding an extra layer of execution, the UV wrapper, might introduce a slight overhead. Compatibility is another factor. You'll need to ensure UV is installed on any system where you intend to run these scripts. Cross-platform compatibility might require some adjustments, depending on how UV is packaged and installed on different OSes.
Good point. So it's a trade-off between convenience and potential overhead. But for small, frequently used scripts, the convenience factor might outweigh the minor performance impact. It's all about weighing the pros and cons for your specific use case, right?
Exactly. It's a powerful technique, but like any tool, it's best used judiciously. For quick, self-contained scripts, it's a winner. But for larger, more complex projects, other dependency management solutions might be more appropriate. It's all about choosing the right tool for the job.
I agree. Thanks for breaking down this interesting approach to shebang usage. It's a neat trick that I'll definitely be experimenting with.
My pleasure. And that's all the time we have for today's Tech Bytes and News. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time for more exciting tech discussions. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.